Welcome back. My name's Drew Andrews. You're watching Season 2 of Minecraft Hardcore. And just to let you know, this is how I look exactly right now. I'm wearing a blue short and my overalls from work today. Sit back, relax, grab your cup of preferred caffeinated beverage. There's coffee, there's Monster, there's tea. I will apologize about the last episode of Minecraft. I was recording some Halo with my best friend, and I ended up toning down my own voice so he could hear me at a more proper level. And that made, when I recorded Minecraft earlier that day, that made that recording far worse, and there was a little eeky noise throughout the entire episode. But I toned up my input for my mic, so that won't happen this episode. But if you haven't yet, you should definitely check out that Halo episode. I just finished recording it, and it's really funny actually. It's a pretty good episode. I leveled up my editing skills, and I know how to do the zoom in thing now, which I didn't know how to do before. So yeah, go watch my Halo episode. It's a really good episode of Halo. It's because my best friend's in there with me playing. That's right. I'm gonna leave a crafting table up in the sky for all to see, for all of you guys to see. Nobody else is gonna be playing in this world besides me. You're welcome. So I was talking to one of my friend's dads the other day, and he was asking me why I burp so much, and I think I came to a realization of the reason why. When I went recently, like a few months ago, and by that I mean like half a year ago, I went to the hospital, and they ended up telling me that I was intolerant to dairy. That's not very specific of like what I can and can't eat, but I eat dairy every single day, and I will not stop. And so I looked up like the consequences of eating something you're intolerant to, and there was a whole lot on there that I didn't have. Oh, melons. But there was one that I noticed that I have all the time, and it's that it said gas, and so I'm like, oh, maybe that's why I constantly can't stop booping all of the time. So it's not my fault. Well, it kind of is in a way, because I refuse to not eat dairy. I need my cheese. I need my cream or my half and half in my coffee. I need it. I can't live without dairy. And I'm not allergic to it or anything. It's not life-threatening. It just gives me gas, which I'm okay with. It just makes me boop more. See that over there? There's a what's it called? An ocean monument, or what's it called? Dungeon, ocean dungeon, and there's a boat over there. I'm gonna go to the boat. Where's my boat? Where did I leave it? It's not in my inventory. Is it in my chest? No, it's not there either. Where'd my boat go? A boat! Where'd you go? I don't see it over here. I think I just have to make a new one then. That means I need to make a new crafting table and just leave it around. Oh, there's my boat. I found it, guys. That's nice. Well, there's a new crafting table that I didn't use. Do you see that over there? What is that? Is that a portal? Is that another broken portal? I gotta go over there too. I get so easily distracted. Oh, we got another buried treasure map. It's probably... Oh, this is a real buried treasure map. It's not blank this time, like the other ones. I wonder where that is, but this... We gotta actually keep that. That's the first real buried treasure map that we got. And some books. We don't need feathers for anything. It's not Valheim. If it was Valheim, I'd be taking those feathers first. Because you need feathers more than anything else in that game. Oh no, I'm drowning. I don't want to drown. Don't hold shift. That's not good for the health. Well, we got some emeralds and some gold now, which is nice. We got some profit. And now it's time for the portal. You're welcome. You needed that one. You needed that boop really badly in your life. You couldn't have lived without it. True facts. Oh, look at this. We got a golden sword. It has fire aspect. And look at that. We got the ice bucket challenge before we got diamonds. That's what only pro Minecrafters can do. I'm trying to decide what I don't want so I can pick up this block of gold. Oh, I know what to do. I'm smart. Look at this. You just put it into nuggets, ingots, chungets, wungets, however you say it. Today's episode, I really want to be able to find a village, but I don't think that's possible, seeing how we haven't found one already. Because normally they're very abundant and they're like everywhere. That's what I've normally found while playing this game. But it's time to go back to base. If I remember correctly from last episode, the base was at -160, -160. So -160 squared. What is that? Let me pull out my calculator. -160 squared is 25,600. That's the coordinate we need to go to. Right there. 25,600. I hate tall grass so much. I wish it was never added to the game. However, if you're doing a build challenge, like a quick build challenge on a server, put tall grass in it. It'll make it more likely people will give you points. Because they think of it as decoration. I think it looks like trash. Well, hopefully we're going in the right direction back to the base. That's a pretty cool water cave over there. I'm gonna go and check it out. Well, it's not as cool as I thought. It doesn't go in very far. So, time to skedaddle. I'm tempted to take down one of these trees to go and get a sapling. Oh, look! A forest fire! Only you can cause forest fires. But yeah, I'm tempted to take down one of these trees to get saplings, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Especially because, fire. Oh no, there's a dude with a chicken wing, a staff, a spear, a trident. That's the right word. No, don't kill me. Oh no! That's the end of the world right there. Oh. Well, just like that, that's the end of the world. Episode 3 of this season. Ready for season 3, guys? Anyone? Oh, I didn't even get to talk about the things I wanted to talk about. Like the random things. How much time do I have left? I still got another 10 minutes to record. Spectate world. Is it gonna have the same issue as last time? Where it doesn't want to load everything? Well, I mean, it looks like it's loading pretty well. Oh. I'm so disappointed now. Every single time you die once. Disappointed. Well, it should be like a village on the other side of this mountain. I'm kind of curious what this cave looks like. There's nothing much with this cave. So, anyways, the thing I wanted to talk about. Well, the first thing was my walk. Me and Dad, we hung drywall today, and what he does is he cuts and measures it, and it's a job called screwing off. It's a partial joke on my part. Because Dad says, oh, screw off the wall. And I'm like, oh, my favorite job. Screwing off. Because we use screws to hang the drywall. Oh, dude, this cave. It was right over here. There's so much light in it, too. Oh, man. We really missed out on this world. This could have been like a dwarven cave. Too bad you guys didn't put any comments down when you should have. Otherwise, Dwarven Cave would have been where it's at. Like, oh man, really missed out on this. I just gotta get good. Really. That's really what it's all about. Oh, and there's Deep Dark down here too? I would have died. Is that a city? Don't tell me there was a city down here. There was a city down here? I haven't even been to one of these yet. And there was one directly beneath the spawn. Oh, dude. There's blue fire. There's a portal down here, too. All from a cave. That's from the top side. I'm so disappointed I didn't get to, go through any of this. There's candles, too. I never actually gotten any candles in this game in survival before. I really wish that I could have continued playing on this world if that stupid zombie with that stupid trident didn't kill me. Oh, look at that. You can see all the lava stuff and caves around. There's an abandoned mine shaft over here, too. Man, we really missed out on dying soon in this world. Note to self, exploration is bad. Stick to the open waters. Don't go in the rivers. Rivers are dangerous. I should have gotten my boat and then sailed away. Oh, this was a dangerous spot right here. There's a poisonous spider. To be serious, we probably would have died before we been able to explore any of this. Well, I mean, we did. But even if, like, we didn't go out exploring... Oh, there's some amethysts, too? Look at that. There's, like, 4 of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right in this general location. And there was a dungeon. Man, we really missed out on this world. Really badly. Gesundheit. Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about was politics. Because I do quite like talking about politics. But I want to be reserved about it by YouTube. But I don't know about that anymore. I kind of felt like I got a lot more views when I did talk about politics. Even though I did get a dislike. My very first and only dislike. I don't really like Biden. I think he's too old. It would be different if he was 10 years younger. Like, I think he would be able to make more sound decisions, and I think he would be more competent in what he does. When the voting comes up, I will vote for literally anybody else. I don't even care. I don't like Trump, but if it's Trump versus Biden again, I'm gonna have to do it. Because there's no way we're gonna have Biden again. Like, if they want to have another Democratic nominee to make it as president, they should just not have Biden run. Like, he's not doing a very good job. And I do think it's his best, but his best isn't good enough in my opinion. Another worry that I have is that the Republican Party, if they're not unified, that's gonna allow Biden to become president again, even though he's doing such a bad job, in my opinion. I just don't like how Biden says one thing, and I'm like, oh yeah, I really like what you said, and then he does exactly the opposite. Like, I know every politician does that, but like, he does it to, like, without a fault. Like, he says something, and then it doesn't happen. Like, with everything. But there is one thing I think our country should have, and it's because of the age of the presidents. Both Trump and Biden, they're too old in my opinion. They're too old to be president. They both shouldn't be. I think there's a minimum age for presidency. So I think there should definitely be a maximum age. And I think it should be the retirement age. Like, if you're running, like, say it's 2024 and you're 65 or 66 years old, you would be allowed to become president. However, if you're 67, the retirement age, and it's 2024, you would not be allowed to become president for the next 4 years. That's what I think. I think the retirement age should be the maximum age for the presidency, because they're too old. They don't know, like, what everyone's going to want and need, and they're like, oh, that was a good book. You're welcome. And it's just not a good thing for them to be president, in my opinion. Either one of them, honestly. Obama? He was a good president. He was a really good president. There's two bad things about him. That's not one of them I think is bad, but the other one's not. Like, the worst thing that people said about Obama while he was running was that he was black. And the other bad thing was, like, people saying, oh, if you don't vote for him, you're racist, which isn't actually true. So what if he's black? He was a really good president. He did a lot of warring, he did a lot of killing, but so do all presidents. Most of them, at least. The other thing, there was one thing I didn't like what Obama did. Everything else what he did was fantastic. He limited the amount of bullets that was being allowed to sell. So, like, you go to Cabela's or Bass Pro Shop, and the only way to be able to get 22 bullets, was to get there in the morning, the day of the shipment, and then the store policy had so that you can only get 1 box of ammo per person. I don't think it's like that anymore, but while Trump was president, that's how it was like. You weren't able to get very much ammo. It wasn't very good for recreational use. I think what he did was limit the supply of limited to how much was being sold. That's enough politics for one day. Put your opinions down in the comments. It doesn't matter to me what you think or say, but I would like to hear it. Like, genuinely. I like to hear people's opinions, because it helps me form a new opinion myself. Man, this cave is massive. It's really too bad that we died. We should have went into the mountains. Note to self, mountains is good for mining. It's where the dwarves are. You're welcome. Oh man, that's another one. How many is that this episode? Can I go into F5? F5 does literally nothing. This is me in F5. Well, that's all I have time for today. If you like the video, if you want to see me keep going, please leave a like down below. Tell me all your political opinions. All of them. Tell me everything. Like, tell me how you think we should fix issues in our country. Like, it'd be a good way to, get good conversations going. Because that's what politics is about. It's about conversating to help people find solutions to the issues that we have in our country. Leave a comment down below. And subscribe if you want more. My name's Gio Vanders. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.